All right. I don't even know how to start off this introduction because this is two fighters I'm unfamiliar with. I've heard the name Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler, right? I think he's like, I don't know if he's Hall of Fame worthy, but I know he's a good fighter. I know he's a great fighter. And then Ben Askren, I think he's the guy who got knocked out by Jake Paul. Which really to me wasn't even like, to me that's not really a W for Jake. I mean, you box a guy, I think he's like a ground and pound. Ben Askren's like a submission, a wrestler. Like, you didn't even fight nobody with a stand-up game like that. So, but yeah, I don't know how to start the intro. So with no further ado, I'm just gonna kick it off.
Robbie Lawler will be 37 later this month. Ben Askren is 34. Both fighters 5'11" tall. Both fighters successfully making weight. Robbie Lawler will have the 1-inch reach advantage.
So they probably around like.
All right, now to get us the introductions for this featured bout at welterweight, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting
Why you
corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record.
I've never seen an old man turn that quick in my life.
No contest.
That was quick.
5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Heartland, Wisconsin, and tonight he is making his octagon debut, presenting Ben Funky Askren.
Hey, so I've never heard that term before. Octagon. I know like the professional debut, but octagon debut. Can y'all let me know what that means? Y'all let me know what just happened right there. What is it? What did he just announce? Octagon debut.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record.
Yeah, he looked like he.
Wins,
Yeah. I got Robbie. I got Robbie.
Weighing in at 170 pounds.
He's an underdog?
Out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion.
He's an
and the
underdog?
number 6 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Ruthless Robbie.
I'm just saying I'm ruthless. Like, come on. How? I'm not even going off of just the look, the tattoos, the bald head. He's more swole. Ben, he built a little bit more square. I'm not even going off that. I'm just going off the sheer look of intensity, the focus, the readiness, the preparedness. Robbie looked like he looked like he ready. Look at that. Yeah. Robbie about to do something. I got my money on Robbie.
When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean be taking too long to start the fight
things in this one. Brittany Palmer getting us started for round 1. Yes. Ben Askren's UFC debut is upon us. He draws Robbie Lawler in his first UFC start.
See? Yeah, I think he's a ground guy. I think he's just a ground guy.
And double leg to an arm drag.
Yeah, like
a double leg to an arm drag straight to the back, and he's hanging on to him heavy. Robbie Lawler on the single.
Woo! That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We prepared for this. We knew what you wanted. We knew exactly what you wanted. You're a ground guy. You're a submission guy. And me personally, not Robbie, I'm scared of you. Hey, there's nothing worse than somebody that know what he's doing on the ground game, bro. I'm not trying to get I'm not trying to get down on the concrete, trying to scoop somebody and trying to fight and wrestle and all that. Fight standing up, and then we call it a day. I'm not trying to do all that wrestling. And y'all are scary, bro. Y'all be like in to pop stuff out of place, and bro, I just want to swing. Y'all but anyway.
And he's hanging on to him heavy. Robbie Lawler on the single.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, is he out? Is he out? Oh, he got a chin, though. Drop them elbows.
Not very good right now.
Drop them elbows.
I can't believe he's not out.
He's not out. He's not out.
The look on Robbie Lawler's face says it all. And it was a big elbow from Lawler that opened Askren wide open.
He's already in the most trouble he's ever been.
How was no, bro? Robbie, and the thing is, these are not soft hits. These are not soft hits. Askren got a chin on him. Askren has a crazy chin on him. How are you not out? Right there. At that hit, I thought if I'm Herb Dean, I would have stopped it. I would have thought he was gone. Right here. I'm thinking he's done. His arm was behind him. He has a chin.
Not very good right now.
He has a chin. And he holding on tight too. He holding on tight for dear life.
From Lawler that opened Askren wide open.
He's already in the most trouble he's ever been in his career. And he just ate another bomb. And Robbie Lawler's almost out, and he's out. Look out for the knee.
I don't even know how.
But that's why you keep fighting though. That's why you keep.
Askren is hurt. He's badly hurt.
Not the way Ben.
But that's why you keep fighting. Hey, that's what I like about sports. This is what I love about sports. You gotta have that dog mentality. You gotta have it within you. You to be a part of the greats. To you can't have that give up in you. No matter what the odds are. He had his at one point. He had his arm behind him. It looked like he was pinned, and he's just getting he's just getting hit with elbows and punches. Everybody thought he was done. Literally a minute later, he's back on his feet. Don't give up. You never know what can happen. Keep going. Keep going. No matter what the odds are, don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. You never know. You never know what can happen. I'm back on my feet. He might be able to win the fight. I still got Robbie, but he might be able to win.
Remember the Luis Santos fight? Askren was getting beat up early, and he wore Luis Santos out. Can he do that to Lawler?
So Ben fight like Rocky then. He just get beat up, and then he come back in the same round.
One thing they have to be ready for is that Askren covers distance in a lot of awkward ways. He's got a hold of him here.
He just moves like a squid, like an octopus kind of.
In one other fight, and he tired the guy out, and he ended up winning.
But he wasn't fighting Robbie Lawler.
I agree.
Yeah, Robbie.
There's a big
Robbie
difference
must
in
be
the
a dog.
power
How you
and the
underdog?
rage that Robbie Lawler brings to the octagon.
And that Luis Santos fight ended in a headbutt. This has not. And those knees to the body of Askren are going to do a lot of damage.
That's better to the head.
This is the style of fight that Askren needs to make it if he's going to take and fill Robbie Lawler's arms up.
What happened?
But those knees that he's...
What happened? What I miss?
If he's going to take and fill Robbie Lawler's arms up with blood. But those knees that he's eating
did
are
y'all
not
hear
going to
that?
serve him
That's
well.
Yeah, he's already taken more punishment than I have ever seen him take. Well, this was always the question.
That connected.
He's able to do this stuff to Douglas Lima and Andre Korshkov. Can he do this to a UFC champion like Robbie Lawler?
I didn't know UFC champion. I didn't know you was like that, Robbie. I'm just saying, though, get off my ankles, bro. Let me go.
Lawler can defend on the fence all day. It's much more tiring being Askren here than it is to be Lawler.
Great defense, though. Great defense.
Askren has the hands locked underneath the butt. And so that's a good start. However, the way Robbie Lawler's stuffing his head is the problem. And now we're going to see Askren try to hook the ankles up the way you see Khabib Nurmagomedov do, and then grab the hand.
Like I said,
Robbie Lawler needs to...
You see how I said he moved like a squid? You see how I said he kind of like, it's like he's just, like, no matter what Robbie's doing, it's like, you know how a squid ain't got no bones and it just be moving and just, it's like he's just swallowing up Robbie no matter what Robbie's doing. He was like, let me see, like right here.
The ankles up the way you see Khabib Nurmagomedov do, and then grab the hand.
Like Robbie trying to get away. Robbie trying to, yeah. It's like when he, it's done. It's done. He's in. He's in. He's in. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't give up, bro. Never. You never give up. You never know. We thought Robbie Lawler had Ben Askren dead to rights. We thought Ben Askren was done. I thought he was done. I thought I would have called it. And look what happened. You never give up. You never know what could happen. Until what they say, the fat lady sings, until the ding ding ding, until it rings, whatever. You never know. Always give it your best. 100% whatever you got, because everybody thought Ben Askren was done. Choke bro out. I would have lost my money if this was real. If I really bet. Out. 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 Don't ever doubt me. And he wasn't out.
That was a schoolyard choke, and it was on his head, and it was not on the blood.
Oh, no.
That was a bad stoppage.
Oh, no. It
That was a
looked
bad
like
stoppage.
he was out. Look, Herb Dean did his best.
But in that position, you can't tell because the guy's got to pull back, and you can't see his face. So it was a bad stoppage.
It was a bad stoppage, but there was no way to tell.
But there was no way to tell because it was around the ears and the head, not the
Oh
throat.
my
What a disappointing way to end this
That's
fight.
crazy. Is this for my belt? Is this for the belt? This better not be for the belt. If this for the belt, Herb Dean will have to. Hey, Herb will have to run my fade, bro. If I just lost my belt and I was not, I understand, but it's my belt. It's my belt. It's my belt. I understand both sides. Herb Dean, I'm just trying to protect everybody involved. It looks like you out. I don't want him to kill you. I can't see your face. You're not fighting back. I'm going to just call it. It's done. Robbie Lawler talking about, man, this choke ain't that tight. He weak. Like, I'm just laying here breathing the whole time. I'm not even out. What you called it for? I'm good. I was going to get out of it. So, my belt. Oh, my gosh. That was crazy. That's crazy, bro. I got to go back. He wasn't out. He wasn't out. Oh my God.
That was a schoolyard choke, and it was on his head, and it was not on the blood. That was a bad stoppage.
Oh, no. It looked like he was out. Look, Herb Dean did his best.
But in that position, you can't
no.
tell because the guy's got to pull back, and you can't see his face. It was a bad stoppage.
He's so mad.
And
the thing is,
because it was around the ears and the head, not the throat.
The thing is, he's so mad. You can tell by the way he's walking around. You can tell by his face. He's so mad, but he's so understanding about it. He understands. Like, he can't see. He didn't know. Like, you could tell by the way he's pacing and walking around his face. He's hot, bro. He went home. He went home and probably destroyed something. Something got thrown. Something got punched.
What a disappointing way
That's
to end this fight.
crazy.
Lawler protested immediately. It seemed like Dean maybe suggested there was some tap. There didn't seem to be a tap.
There was definitely not a tap. We thought he was out. We thought he was out by the way his arms were limp. Let's take a look at it here.
You see him
Look,
pulling back.
He's got it here. Now watch Robbie's right arm. He might have been out for a second. He might have been out for a second.
Think it's under his
but
neck.
look at this.
It's on his chin. His chin's in there.
That's true.
His chin is in there, so it hurts, but it's not in the blood. So he wasn't choking the blood. You can tell right away. His head pops up, and he's looking.
The question is, though, but look how that arm went limp.
Yeah, but it's on his chin that just hurts, and his arm lifts back up when he grabs it.
Wait, did he give him a thumbs up, though? Did he give him a thumbs up? Let's look at his thumb. Let's look at his thumb. Let's look at his
But it's on
hand.
his chin that just hurts, and his arm lifts back up
Oh, no,
when
he
grabs
didn't.
it.
I thought he
It's
gave him
true.
a thumbs up.
He's not out. It's on the chin. It just hurts.
The way the
wasn't
arm
out,
dropped,
bro.
Herb Dean must have thought he was unconscious. It's an understandable call, but a bad one.
I agree. I can't understand how he would call it, but it was a mistake, in my opinion. And Robbie Lawler, ever the sportsman,
Dean,
was good about it to Herb Dean. That fight replay brought to you by Emerald, bold character since 1872. And you don't want to take anything away from Ben Askren, who had to rally through some legitimate early adversity, but a forgettable moment for the referee and question Herb Dean here at the end of this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Man, I don't even, bro. I don't want to see the rest. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's my first time ever seeing something like that. That's tough. That's tough. So we already know who won, but that's all I got for the video, y'all. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you rock with me, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see me react to next. I'm out.